So I'm not really a fan of soccer. I did play soccer my senior year in high school. The soccer coach saw how athletic and long I was, and they needed a goalkeeper, so I played goalkeeper my senior year in high school. Turns out I wasn't bad at it. Really, the truth is there was three Mexicans and one white guy named Charlie, who were such great defenders they made me look good as a soccer goalie. But I've never really been into soccer. It's kind of, I'm American. Soccer's not my deal. But my son spent some time in Germany, spent some time in South America and Argentina specifically, and he came back loving soccer, has really tried to get me into it. I've been hesitant. I can't stand the way they dive. As a matter of fact, I think it bled into the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's horrible in the NBA right now, and I'm blaming it on soccer. But anyway, I've started watching the World Cup, and it has been incredible. I am into it, especially, and I'll give you, for those of you that don't watch soccer, if you watch basketball, I'm a big Mavericks fan. We had Luka for quite a few years, and there was a year where Luka made a run, I think it was 2 years ago, where the Mavericks made it to the finals, and they weren't the best team. The Mavericks weren't the best team in the West, I don't think. But because they had Luka, their team believed so much that he could win the game for them that I think that they just whooped everybody. And they had such belief in Luka Doncic that they were like, hey, if we can stay close, Luka can win it for us. And I've been on teams with players like that where you're like, this guy is so freaking good. If we can just keep it close, that guy will take us over the edge. And so I've seen that happen. I watched Luka take his team to the finals a couple years back. And I'm seeing that again with Norway. If you haven't watched the World Cup, you might not be familiar, but they have a striker. His name is Erling Haaland, and this dude is magnificent. He touches the ball 20 times a game, and he scores 2 goals. It's crazy. This dude is, and it almost seems like it's a mirror of that Mavericks team that went to the finals, where the team says, hey, we have this guy. In this case, we have Erling Haaland, and because we have him, we can beat anybody. And you can see it. You can see them playing a little bit harder. They're protecting the goal a little bit better. Their goalkeeper's playing out of his mind. But it's because they have this striker that they know if they can get him anywhere close to that goal, he's gonna nail it, and he's gonna score a goal. And I watched yesterday as they played Mexico. I kind of wanted Mexico to win. I lived in Texas for years. A lot of buddies of mine are Mexican. Like I said, most of my team in high school was Mexican, the soccer team. But anyway, if you haven't watched the World Cup, pay attention. It's cool. Talk to you later. Bye.